and there was with him nothing. And as Imam al-Junayd said in his commentary on that, and he is now as he was then. Between God and creation are 70,000 veils of light and darkness. If any of them should rustle, creation would cease to exist. So in the mirror of creation, creation begins with the most perfect of all beings. The creation of the Prophet Muhammad, the light of the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet said to Jabir asked him as a boy, what was the first thing that God created? And the Prophet says, Nur Nabiyyika ya Jabir, the light of your Prophet, Jabir. And this hadith, which is very long and very beautiful, has an authentic transmission in Musannaf Abdul Razak, in manuscripts of Musannaf Abdul Razak. It's not in the printed edition. And you have to be careful with printed editions because often they don't have everything in them. Again, the people of Shubuhat, and I don't say that this is what happened with the Musannaf of Abdul Razak, but it is a fact that these people, these innovators of our time, they often drop things out of texts. They often remove from texts very important hadith, very important commentaries, which are against what they believe in. So, this is one of the great realities. The first of creation is the light of the Prophet. What does that mean? You cannot imagine what that means. And in that creation of the light of the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is, you might say, the first created act, and the most perfect created act, that contains in it everything that will come forever. It is like this nucleus, this sound, of the music of the spheres, of this eternal symphony of the angels, before the creation of the angels, that has in it the story of all creation, in its infinite multiplicity, including the creation of the heavens and the earth and the garden and the fire and the day of judgment and the resurrection of the dead, everything.